Hey, everybody. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to everybody. Welcome to a special episode of Master the NEC. Just wanted to come on and wish everybody a wonderful Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody. And we here at Electrical Code Academy are really excited about what's coming up in 2023. But we wanted to come on at the last minute and just wish everybody a wonderful and blessed holiday season. Hopefully, you can spend the time with the family and really have a good gathering with everybody and just have a wonderful. This is a great time of year to be able to do that. For me, I lost both my parents, so it's different, but they would have wanted to celebrate the holiday. So just wanted to get on here, and I did also want to give everybody a sneak peek at what's coming as far as the new website and the look of everything, because people have been asking about it and all that. So I figure I would. We do have a new app that's out, as I told everybody we would. You can download the app from a website, but I'll show you all that anyway. So, kind of a new kind of look to the app, kind of neat, that type of thing. But again, that was what I really wanted to do. Is for those that want to hang around, I'll show you a quick peek of what's on the app and what we're going to be doing with it and some of the forum stuff that's changing. But I really just wanted to say Merry Christmas to everybody, and hope everybody has a blessed, safe season, and looks forward to a prosperous 2023. All right. With that, though, for those that are interested, I figured I would give you a bit of a sneak peek at what we've got going on here at the Academy, and just kind of give you a look see here. Um, so if you haven't heard or you haven't seen, you're so used to our old website. It's just it's decent, but it's blah. Okay. With the old, without with the old, in with the new. This is what the new website's kind of going to look like, and it looks totally different on your phone, and it's adaptable. But if you'll notice here, you'll see that there's if I go to the page there, you'll notice that there's links across the top. These are all the courses, right? And here's where you can get to support forums, account information when you set up an account. If you want to be an instructor, you can do it here. Here's our mobile app. If you want to get the mobile app, the new mobile app, and play around with it, it's got a lot more new features on it. You're going to be able to actually, you can get in the Fast Trax system now from this new app. You can log into Cengage from here. There's a bunch of online calculator resources. And the beautiful thing about the new app is that we will be able to add a lot of other features. So things that'll be on the website will also now be on the app. So that's new for us. We have a lot of new little courses that are coming that are going to offer certificates and certifications and all that stuff. And that'll all be under the courses up here once it's loaded. These are our normal fast track stuff right here, that type of thing. Our blogs, new blogs will be accessible from here. Okay. Also, you can scroll down and all of the links to all of our courses will be right here as well. And so you have all the information, all looks kind of new and fresh. One of the big changes for our course or our program is the ability for you to be able to now ask questions. If you have an issue with your course, you have an issue with logging in, you have issue with anything, you now have, rather than the phone call or have to call or text through the texting, because that can kind of be weird and wonky, we now have a forum system dedicated to answering all your questions. So I can kind of show you what that looks like. So here under the support and information, right here, you'll see it says support and forums. So if I click on it, what you're going to see is that we're going to go to the forums page. Now here you'll see that there are links to 2017-2020 Fast Track's green program support, red program support. There's the black and plus program support for the 2017-2020. This is the private forum that's only available to Fast Track's members. Okay. And then, of course, we'll have the Sparky Hub, which is going to migrate here. And the Sparky Hub itself is going to be broken down into, see, 2017, 2020, and even 2023 NEC code discussions. So all you have to do is sign up for an account over here. Now, people asking, will the login information over on our current site work over here? No, it won't. This is all new website. So all you do is got to go up here and register right here. Okay. Now, if you're currently a Fast Trax member, there is a special link just for you over in the Sparky Hub under the Black and Plus forum. Make sure you come in through that way when you're registering so that you make sure that you get put into the system as a Fast Trax student. Okay. But anybody else, feel free to just register by clicking right here and it'll pop up this registration and you can register if you want. Okay. Let's see here. All right. So there we go. So here's all the forums. They work just like any other forum would do. You simply click on a link. There's nothing in there now. You have to log in and you can start a new task if you want, post a question, whatever you want, you can go on and post in there. The course navigation, for those that often says that the navigation could have been a little bit better. Well, we like to think now it is much better. Here you get the website. You can watch the video on the course and kind of give you an idea of what the program has if you've never seen our programs before. And then you got some information about the course down here. And then if you want to purchase, you just simply click the 2017 or the 2020. If you click the 2020, it'll take you into it. Now, what's neat now is it automatically will log, if you have a payment method on file, it'll log in, or you can add it to the cart and check out like you normally would. But here you have quick links to all of our programs right here, right? So if you wanted to get to the Fast Trax bundle, right, the orange program, then you click on that and it'll show all of the bundles here. And you just click the one you want or add it to the cart, whatever you want. But if you want to get more information, you just click there. Events, for example, click on events. If any of them are happening right now, it'll be here, upcoming events or anything that from the right now in the future. And you'll see that we have our Electrical Calculations 101 webinar that's coming up right here on January 7th. You just click on that, right? And then right now, what we're doing is you would click this link right here in order to register, okay? We're not allowing you to do it right here yet, okay? You just do it right here. This is a future feature we'll be adding, but right here, you just click right here and that'll take you where do you log in for that, okay? Kind of gives you the information on it. So that's all of that. Let's see here. The mobile app, if you want the mobile app, you just click right here. And you click on this link to download it on your phone. When I ask you want to save it as an app, yes, you save it as an app. Or you can, if you're on your computer and you want to take your phone, you can scan the barcode right there and you can get the app for your phone as well. It's totally different than the Wix Spaces by Wix app. This is ours. And so we send notifications and in-app messages and all that type of thing. But some of the neat calculators we'll be adding, online calculators, things like that, are all going to be through this new app. So it's also going to have a lot of resources and we're going to keep adding things to that, like where you might go to get some estimating free software or anything that we find that's beneficial. We're going to share it on our new app. So it's going to be something you'll want to keep around, that type of thing. If you want to reach out to us now for any reason, you just simply click contact us now and you'll go right here and we have a simple little form you fill out, your name, email address, subject of interest, whether you're asking about our program or you're asking about a course, then you can do that, type your message and send submit. It'll come right to us, that type of thing. But remember, if you have any support for the problem, you're having trouble with your Fast Trax or you don't, anything like that, then you can go right over here to the support and forum. And now you just choose the forum for whatever program you're using and you can create a topic in there and put in whatever your question is or what you're having trouble with. And this is constantly monitored by Brittany, Zach, me, Darlene, anybody. And we will answer your question if we can answer it. Okay, so it's just an effort to try to make things a little bit easier to answer your questions. That's what we're trying to do, is give more ways to be able to answer and get all your questions that you might have as quickly as possible on the new system, right? So, anybody have any questions on the new system, please, by all means, go ahead and let me know. I'm more than happy to explain any of it. Let's see here. Get rid of this real quick. All right, so let's see here. We go back up to the top. All right, so here you can watch the videos here. You can support forum again right there. And you click any program you need to have support on, okay? There is one forum that's not showing that you won't see unless you're a Fast Track student, and then you will see it if you are, all right? So see this one here? I happen to, because I'm the admin. See, it says Fast Track's members only forum, and you click on it, and see it says this forum is for members only. I'm not logged in, so it doesn't know that I'm a member, right? That type of thing. So it only allows for members to see it. Now, when these posts get posted for your support, people will be able to view this, okay? So if you want to post something, you've got to log in to post it, okay? Let's see here. Anything else that we have? Eventually, you see here library and books, and we'll have different things that you can purchase through us there as well in our store, but that'll be there. But you can get any links to any of our programs simply by clicking these blue links on the main page. You can scroll down. But one of the neat things that we'll be doing in the future is there'll be courses, and there'll be quizzes, there'll be interactive, and it'll be allow you to print off a certificate and everything. There'll be an entire learning management system built into here. Eventually, the goal is to get our Fast Tracks programs integrated into the system. Now, currently, you're going to still have two different systems, the Cengage platform and ours, so nothing changes with that. But one neat thing about the app that we have here is that you will be able to log in to Cengage through here if you want. So you still have to have your login information, but you still have to log in. So I'll show you what that looks like. So when I come down here, I'll go to, let's see here, FT Access. And I'll show you what it looks like. You're familiar with that login screen? I'm sure all my Fast Track students are. I can log in here, and I'll go on and log in so you can kind of see what it looks like. And I will be doing a separate video just on the app, but I'm going to log in here so y'all can just I can show you in the screen what it looks like. And I'll come back to me here so it can show you what it looks like here. All right, so bear with me here. Let me go on and log in. So I've logged in, and it takes me into the program, and I will go on and go into one of the Fast Tracks courses just so you can see it. Just kind of get an idea what it looks like. Just so you can see. So you'll able to go into your course directly from the phone. I don't know if you can see that. I'll kind of, it's difficult, isn't it? Anyway, you can kind of see it, but you can't see it. It's the nature of sharing the screen, right? The nature of all these big lights we have on. Anyway, in the future, I'll be, sharing it up on the screen so that you can go through it, and I can show you some of the features with it. But that's the neat thing about the app is you're going to be able to do a lot more. What does that mean about the future of the Sparky Hub in the forum that we have currently in its current form? It will be going away. Everything will be migrating over to the new site. I can't tell you when. So I encourage everybody out there to go over to Fast Track system, like you see it scrolling across the screen, and go on and register for an account. It's okay to do that now. If you're a Fast Track student, or you have ever purchased a Fast Tracks product, then reach out to us or go to the Sparky Hub right now And under the Fast Trax Black and Plus forum, there's a special link in there for you to get access. Now, if you go on and register now and you don't use the link, that's okay. We can hook you up later. Not a problem. Just reach out to us and let me know. Also, you can send emails to support, SUPPORT, at fasttracksystem.com. You can send me an email, paul.abernathy at fasttracksystem.com. But don't forget, you still can do all of the other emails that we've ever had before. We're still electricalcodeacademy.com.net.org. We're just kind of developing our whole program around the Fast Tracks. That's our trademarks. That's the thing that we started. So that's what that's all about. Okay. So I just wanted to come on and do that with you and let you know a little bit about it. And we're excited about it. Oh, if any of you haven't seen let's see here, the new Fast Tracks tube. I don't know if anybody's seen that. Have y'all gone and looked at that yet? Well, that's also, hold on here. That is also neat because that is also going to be accessible directly from the app as well. So on the app, our new video platform. So everybody asks what all we've been up to. You know, because we teach education and training, but we're constantly developing our software, and we're constantly developing our web pages and how we deliver it and how we do our videos. So y'all probably heard me talk about Fast Tracks Tube. So in the app, I'll kind of show you what we've got going on here. So in the app here, you see the app here, the light bulb, it matches our website. There is what's called FT Tube, and you click on it, and there you go. It's the same there. Everything's dynamic, works just as well. You can look at any of the videos. Watch, I'll just click one of these videos here, and you see it there at the bottom working, and it's going. So it's watching that one, and let's see here. Let me go. There we go. I got it on Bluetooth, so I had it on silence. There we go. There we go. So let's hold on. Let me go to video. So we'll go to videos. There we go. So you see, I'll click the video just like that, and it'll play the video. You can large screen it, do whatever you want with it. But you see that it's starting the video. All of that's going to be through the app. So it's just trying to make everything a little bit easier here. Let's see here. Let's see. Oops. Let me go on and see if I can't turn this on. This is the latest video that we did. How to replace the old two-prong receptacles, by the way. So some of the other neat features, though, about this this app is that you have the ability to kind of darken everything down so that you can, you know, like you're in a movie theater or something like that. Let's see here. Let me go this one here. So you can kind of make everything around it darker. See how this is right here? So if you're like in a distraction, watch, I'll click the little thing and darken it. There we go. See, there's the video. You can click and play your video, and then you can, if I can click it while it's doing it, see here. See how it darkens it down? That type of thing. And then you can turn the light back on. That type of thing. So yeah, that's what we got going on for that. And let's see here. I think maybe I can show you over here. So this was the app over here. So this is what the website looks like. And this is our version of like YouTube, except for it's ours and we do it our own way, right? So let's see this video. You click this video right here and you click watch now. And, you know, and it'll start the video. But see this little feature right here, the light. See, it turns off everything. It's like drops down the light, right? Hey everybody, Paul Abernathy here. Welcome back to another video from. So I think that's pretty cool. There's so many features on it, so I want to get people used to using it. So you can get your membership now. Your login information is different from that site because that's totally different site. That's Fast Trax Tube. But you can at least access it through here. Now, if you want to set your user and passwords and usernames the same on both, that's to make it easy for you. That's your choice. When you set it up, just do that. But that's some neat stuff about the Fast Trax Tube is it's just our way of a new concept of how to share our videos. Why? Because there's going to be a lot more. I know I've said this, and y'all should, people know that I'm going to do it. Is we have an entire video series on the Fast Trax that's being produced next year. That means a video on every unit. And we're going to be putting them here on Fast Trax Tube, and they're going to be in their own special area that you have to log into. Okay, so it's where we're going to home our video series for our program. Okay, so that's where we are going to keep everything there. So if you haven't been to this website, check it out. You can listen to, I'll show you, you can listen to podcasts over here. More of these will be uploaded shortly. And of course, you got your video series, and that is where we have multiple series. You just click on this one here, let's say, and then over here on the right, see all these. I don't know if y'all knew these were even here. Check these out. You've got 90.1, we've got 90.2, 90.3, 90.4, 90.5. So this was the 2020 analysis that we did on these. So let's see, 90.6. And you click here. And this is
shut up and sit down.
There you go. So this was 2020 analysis. Well, we're going to be doing this same concept for the entire Fast Trax program.
Well, hey everybody, welcome back to our 2020 National Electrical Codes Learning Series, where we talk about the 2020 National Electrical Code.
So those are all going to be up, and it's going to be similar like that. But you see how this is in like a series? That's what you're going to have under the series tab. So we're going to have the Fast Trax Chapter 1 or Unit 1 series, Unit 2 series, Unit 3 series, and all that type of goodness over here on the YouTube Fast Trax Tube. Okay, so that's what we're going to have for that, right? So that's pretty cool. All right, so let's see here. So it's a lot of things we have going on. So again, like I said, when I first came on here, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I want you to know that we're back here constantly working on ways to make the program better. I'm getting over the flu. I'm feeling much better today. I'm, turning that corner. We had some great Fast Trax Wednesday night. So I also mention to everybody that the subscription program that we have over on our website, the monthly subscription is, you can't get it anymore, only annual. And that's probably going to be something that moves over to Fast Trax Tube, the annual thing. But right now it's everything straight through a regular site. Once we get Fast Trax Tube up, those that have an annual over on our regular site will automatically, once they get an account over on Fast Trax Tube, then we will, get everything set up so you can get your access. That's no problem. Don't stress that. We'll take care of that. But there's a lot of changes that we have to make. We're not getting rid of our current website. It'll still be running, so you can still get access to everything. But what we're trying to do is integrate it and make things a little bit easier for people to do stuff. That's all. So I encourage you to go get our app. Go get the new app that we have out, and get it, download it, play with it. Some neat features on here. One of the other features I'll show you is eCalcs. Check this out. See this? God, you can't see the list. Oh, hold on. Maybe I'll change the. No, I can't change the background. But anyway, this is a whole list of calculators. For example, let's see, power factor calculator. Really, dude, that sucks that you can't see it. Anyway, there you can kind of see it maybe. If I do this, maybe you can see it. Nah, you can't. All right, I'm going to do a special video just for the app. But this is neat because now you have like a power factor calculator, 3-phase, single phase. Put in the kW, put in the amps, put in the volts. It has drop-down menus. Put in the hertz, 60 hertz. Put in the power factor, calculate, and it'll pull out everything for you. Bunch of different nice little resources. And guess what? The reason we're doing this, and you've heard me say it, the app that we have is nice, right? It has the videos, it has everything. The apps we have is nice, but it didn't give me the flexibility to add things that I wanted to add personally. In other words, I didn't control the development. Well, you all remember that I purchased something, our company purchased something called Trax Apps. I do all this stuff for a reason. So I acquired Trax Apps. I acquired the app development software. Do you see a pattern? Then we did the Fast Trax 2. Then we got the software that needed to be able to host our own videos and make it YouTube-ish, right? Then we did the Fast Trax system that's going to have an integrated learning management system for courses. You see where we're going? I've been saying this forever. Remember back when I got the Sparky Hub and I wanted to get away from Facebook and all these other things? I'm slow, but I do these things typically for a reason in succession. And I have a little chart of what I have to do. It's very Elon Muskis, Elon Muskis. Is that a word? The way he acquires, I do it slowly. So we've got our systems in place. We own the systems. We own the servers. We own the systems. We have all of the websites and everything that we do now, we control. So we used Wix, and Wix is great, but it doesn't really do what we need to do for a full dynamic website. Again, we want courses that are going to issue certificates at the time you finish automatically. We want to have integrated systems. We actually want to bring on other educators who want to be a part of our team and still be able to sell their courses and make money themselves. We want to do that. So I had to invest in the system to do that. And so we're excited about everything. If anybody got any questions, feel free to ask. But that's where we're going with it. And y'all know the new studio's coming. And we're going to be really, I've got a slate of videos in the first 2 months. I think it's first 2 months that we're in there. We have a slate of about 150 videos that we have to crank out. So I'm kind of not been doing a lot lately, setting it up. But if you wondered why we haven't been doing a lot of videos lately and podcasts and everything, now you know why. Because we've been working on the site, been working on the development, acquiring the system that we need, making sure that we have servers. In fact, the servers that we got are right down the road. They're actually now closer to us than down in Richardson, Texas. And we know how fast those are. So we're slowly moving everything to our own system. And so we're just looking to crank out good education, good training. We're looking for the Fast Trax Wednesdays format to change a little bit. I won't elaborate on that right now, but we are because we want it to be all inclusive. So we're going to be covering a lot of topics on the Fast Trax Wednesday. It will not always be exam prep moving forward. If I said a little bit too much, so Brittany might be a little upset at me. But and it doesn't mean that you won't learn something in it for exam prep. It just means that what we're going to do is we're going to post the events for Fast Trax on our website. And if you want to come and you're a Fast Trax student, across the board, whether or not you're in the exam prep programs or the residential, commercial, whatever you're in, you're still going to get something out of it because code is code. So we might do a night on residential. We might do 1 week, might be on grounding and bonding. One might be, but that also doesn't mean that you can't bring your questions, because you can always bring your questions. And that's the benefit of Wednesday night. So even though we might be, it might be on the docket to talk about 210.52 spacing in residential, that's all stuff that could be on an exam. But it also means that our Fast Trax students that are working in the programs like the RED program will want to join because they're learning residential codes. but code is code, and that's what we're changing. And I think that I could probably get a virtual clap for a lot of people out there, because they're like, great. So we're going to mix it up. We're going to make it really, Wednesday nights is going to be amazing, because and I'm excited because we're going to talk. One week we'll be talking commercial codes on something, maybe residential codes. We'll be bringing something out of the Fast Trax red, out of the green, out of the blue. We'll have a grounding and bonding segment. We might have even estimating. Okay, I've been hesitant to do that, but I have a special guest that's an expert on that I think I could hopefully convince to come. He's actually creates software for the estimating. So I got to reconnect with him and see if he's interested. If he's not, I still think that his program would be one that would be great to feature on a Wednesday night session. And I have to remind him that if he's listening, these aren't going to be live streamed. They're only going to be available, well, they're live, but they'll only be available to Fast Track students. That's all. So he doesn't have to worry about being shy about being out in, streaming land, that type of thing. So, so much stuff. I'm also hoping to revive Jay and see if we can't put together another show on just, we'll just talk it electrical. We'll call it electrical chilling or something. And we'll just talk, people can call in and talk in, or we have some special guests, that type of thing. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So hopefully he'll want to join me with that and that type of thing. So anyway, rambling on enough. I think you all get the point. I do want to wish everybody, again, before I go, I want to wish everybody a very blessed holiday. Merry Christmas. Here at Electrical Code Academy, we do still say Merry Christmas. And we say Happy New Year. We'll say Happy Hanukkah. We want the season to be whatever it is to you, to be a blessed one. So without further ado, I'm just going to say good night, everybody, and have a wonderful, safe holiday. And we will catch you probably on another stream still before the end of the year. I think next week we probably have something special that we'll want to announce, and I'm not going to say anything about it now. But that's it. All right. We've been busy. It's not that I just haven't been doing videos. We've been busy. So till next time, folks, stay safe. God bless.